our first. We're gonna do our first cast. It's not even really a podcast. It's really an interview.
Okay.
You know, on how this process was with getting started with Locs or getting started with Locs. I'm gonna ask questions, and you just be honest, be yourself, and be transparent.
Got it.
So now we're gonna start with hello. This is Be Natural Locs. What's your name?
My name is Shonda.
How was this process getting started with Be Natural Locs was for you? Like, let's get started on how many years have you been locked?
I've been locked for 6 years. January 15th made 6 years.
Oh, I love that. Now tell me this. What made you get started with Sister Locks?
So the beginning is I had a cousin that had cancer.
Okay.
And I was going to shave my hair off because she had cancer. And she said, no, don't do that. So I said, well, I won't get a perm until, your hair grows back. So I was doing natural style. So I grew my perm out when I was getting like kinky twists, and I got tired of that. So I decided to lock up. I didn't know if I was going to go traditional or sister locks, but I got, I got little thin, little baby hair.
But you're doing your thing.
So I went the sister lock route. So that's how I got started.
So I guess my question to you would be, how was it getting started? And if you can say pain points, because one thing I want to be is transparent with folks and tell people exactly what was your experience, And I do want to start with the part, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the better part.
Okay, so I was a girly that salon.
Now, hold on, wait. I'm going to give you the screen, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to ask you questions. Because I ain't going to lie, y'all.
Okay, so I was a girl that had to be in the salon either every week or every 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Those from Tampa know about Bossa Nova, and I'm sure y'all familiar with Iris. Girl, she used to do my hair, So I was a salon. Yes. And I used to get my hair done. So it was like a transition from being, a quick weave chick to natural. And I decided to transition over to lock. I didn't want to go through the ugly stage of locks, but I was nervous about the journey.
Wait, one question. Let's pause. What did you consider the ugly phase, and what would you contribute as far as your journey? Like, did you feel like you went through an ugly phase, or what you feel like you did?
Okay, so I didn't go through, with these, it wasn't really a phase. It was just like, so I used to like stalk Tamika Page.
Remember Walmart?
Yes, I saw her in Walmart, and I was like, "Oh, you the girl that I follow? I want to get my hair done, but I can't. I don't know if I afford it, and all that stuff." So I didn't want with sisters. They tell you you're gonna go through the plucked chicken look, and I didn't experience that because she did a style on the first, when I was complete with my locks.
For your establishment?
But yeah, my first establishment, I had a style. So I wasn't really, concerned go through an ugly phase, per se, because my ends was curly. I remember I used to be like, I can't put my curls to lock up. Now I'm like, I wish I had the curls, but I have it's long now. Yeah.
You at least like 10, well, at least more than 10 inches, probably like 13 inches.
It's pretty long now. But it's like the best hair decision that I could have ever made. And, I get a lot of y'all. Thank you.
Okay, so I got one quick question. What do you feel like was the toughest or most difficult part about your journey? Was it braiding the band? Was it slippage? Was it the retightening schedule?
All of that. So when I first got it, I couldn't stand I'm not going to lie, the Sister Lock shampoo. I hated it. It just made my scalp itchy. My hair is curly, so I would always, around the perimeter, remember you used to have to always, banding and braiding was probably the worst, right?
And I can remember you wanting to get out that phase really quick.
I did.
But we did eventually get her past that point, so where it wasn't a problem for her to braid and band. how do you feel like you did on styles? Because that is a little bit different. But one thing I am going to say, I don't care what nobody says. She put the most styles in her own. And be having, even when I walked ahead of them, I'm like, oh, she got the two little power puffs looking real cute. I'm like, gosh, doggone. She always looks so animated, pretty, and she absolutely makes it work for her. So, like, how is that for you with, like, trying styles? Because it don't seem like you really do a whole lot, but you do simplified styles that are very cute.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I do follow a girl's.
Shout them out. We want to hear.
Okay, so I follow Fro on Big Tiff. That's my girl. I like her. Erica.
Okay.
Hers are burgundy.
Okay.
Everything is burgundy. She do cute styles. Dark and Lovely. She do cute styles, but it's a lot of girls. It's so many, right? That I do follow, and I just like watch their page and all styles. That's what I do. But for the most part, my go-to is braid outs. I like braid outs. The crinkly look. I really it's simple. It's like I said, it's the best hair decision that I could have ever made. Low mat, like you get up and go. It's like your hairstyle is a hairstyle.
One big thing now, y'all. Look at my girl baby hair. One thing I'm gonna have to get her a comment with. My girl slays her.
You probably can't see them in the restaurant, but here's the thing about I have cowlicks. I was born. All my kids are staple with these cowlicks. So even before, back when I was going to Irish used to hate them because back then, you know, we weren't wearing this shit. I mean stuff. We weren't wearing all that, but my hair when I was a little girl, my edges used to connect to my eyebrows. All my kids are like that. Even my son, he has to go to specific barbers that know what they do. Because they have to make up his, you know, edge line. So that's a take control. So it's not called, I don't consider them baby hairs. It's just like edges because that's how my hair grows.
Well, she slays the edges, you guys. I be looking at, listen, Lord, I be trying to get them right on my clients. But I'm like, there's no way I could do them like that. But you gave me a small tutorial, so I definitely want to invite you to make sure that you come back to do that tutorial because you did like this hill, baby.
It's simple.
You said
it's just with a toothbrush and a rat tail comb. Just don't. That's it.
Well, we want to get some, okay? So y'all, we gotta definitely make sure that we break her back.
I got you.
Because we want to go on some of these baby hairs. And I asked her, okay? I said
she keeps talking about baby hair. They edges.
What
I'm
edges?
too old for baby hair.
Okay,
girl,
but she's slim. Girl, she looking like she's 25, baby, when she walk out.
Sis is 50, baby.
Oh, did you celebrate? I know y'all can't even tell, okay? Because I'm blessed. Like, I want to be like this here, okay? Like, big sis got to give me the jeans, okay? But listen, we're going to do like a little video. And like I asked her if she can do some tutorials of some of the styles that she does. You know, even if it's because it'd be like really quick styles, but it looks so pretty. It'd be looking like, well, how did you come up with that? You know, like that looks very professional. Like you could do that in the workspace.
Yep.
So I definitely want her to come back, and I definitely wanted her to give us over some videos. I asked her if she can do that, so maybe she can take it for real, because we for real.
I will.
Send us over some videos, some little 1 minute videos, 2 minute videos.
Gotcha. No problem.
And show us some of these little quick styles when getting started, because she definitely does her thing. And then a video on those edges, okay? Stand corrected. Edges, all right?
Some people are against them though. They be like, you natural, you don't need no edges.
No, I think you definitely need edges and know how to do edges, especially when you're dealing with postpartum sheddage, and also too as well when you don't want to put a lot of tension on it because it can cause traction alopecia. So do be aware that too much tension on those edges can cause more damage than it can do good. So we're like kind of do a little edge control on that beadless hair, which is your baby hair. And that's why, you know, your baby hairs, but, you know, edges. But definitely making sure that you do some edge control until they're strong enough for you to actually pull into those locks. Still look fine, phenomenal, you know, during the process. But we'll leave you alone today. We're going to finish up our sandwich. I thank you for coming out. You have been so phenomenal. Yay. Yes, and tell me this. Out of all the products, and I want you to be transparent, which one do you like the most?
I love the clarifying shampoo.
Okay, clarifying shampoo.
The Omega.
Okay, Omega oil drop.
And the what's the gloss?
You know what? That's how we did a test trial. We bring that back out because
Bring
today
that back.
I was
That's the
thinking
best.
today I was saying, dang, we need our Sheen spray.
The Sheen
So
spray.
yes, it was our Sheen.
Yeah, that was
spray.
the number one.
That was our
the
number
go-to.
one.
That was the go-to.
We're gonna have to bring that out. So thank you for our marketing research. That Sheen spray, and what that is a light sheen, a light vibrancy, and it will not cause any slippage, but it will give you a great sheen. And it's not oily, and it will not cause you to have too much slippage at all.
Indeed.
Oh, if at all. Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in today. I appreciate you coming on today. And yes, we put her on the spot because I said, girl, you do your thing.
We was
you give out
to
the information. You give out the information. And as you see, look, food available. Didn't finish the plates. And thank you guys. And leave some comments, okay? And we're going to see her back with her edge tutorial. I promise.